what we're going to do is demonstrate how to disassemble the case in preparation for the doohickey upgrade. And we're going to show you how to use the rotor holder wrench and the rotor puller to get the rotor off the end of the crankshaft. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and use an electric impact with a magnetic bit. 5/16 socket is close enough to 8mm for it to work fine. These are available for $2 or $3 in most hardware stores. So here we go. So there's 10 of these. Now we're going to reach down here, and this little green wire is pushed onto a stud in the crankcase, and that is the neutral switch. It's really stuck. There we go. And then we'll wiggle these wires out of the slot in the case that protects them from the chain. Okay, and we've got little tabs. We got 3 tabs here on the case we can use to pull on it, and there's a magnet inside the rotor that's pulling on the stator, so it sticks. And then we'll rotate this over and set this on here for just a second. And we've got our special tool, piece of wire. We're going to use this to suspend the case above the foot peg so that it'll be out of the way, because we're going to use the foot peg as a rest for the rotor holder wrench. So now what we're going to do, let's see, the next thing we're going to do is take our starter gears off, and we had one washer stick to the inner case. So we've got a washer inside and outside, and then you got 2 needle bearings inside here. We'll get this pin out of here to get it out of the way. I'll just leave it there for right now. My hands are too slippery. So now we're ready to use the wrench. We'll rotate this around here to put it on the bottom of the foot peg. And now what I'm going to do is grab this guy, put this on here, and this in here. So the first thing I do is put that on there and get it against the bottom of the foot peg. And there we go. So now we're going to break loose our rotor bolt, and you can see that once I put pressure on it, it'll stay in place. So I'll just give it a little help here. Okay, that's all it takes. Now we'll use our rotor puller. And I'm going to rotate this around so that the rotor holder wrench will sit on top of the foot peg bracket now. And it doesn't matter that we're rotating it backwards at this point, because we've got the starter gears out of the way. So you can see again, it just sits nice and square. I'll put a little lean on that. That's all it takes. You can see that we've got 2 washers back here. That's the way it's supposed to be. Our key is right there. This is our starter gear, big starter gear, and then we've got a washer between them, and then this rotor is on the outside, and this is our one-way clutch that interfaces with our big starter gear. So that's how you get it apart. That's all.